Hello, welcome to my unboxing of what do I got here? It's the Rode VideoMic Pro. Right now what I have on top of my camera is the Panasonic, no, it's a Polaroid. It's a Polaroid shotgun mic. And I decided to step up my game and get a Rode VideoMic Pro. Got myself a rechargeable battery. Hopefully it is fully charged. If it's not, I still have a 9-volt regular one, but this is a rechargeable 9-volt. I'm also going to have to buy a charger for it. And last, I have my official Rode Dead Cat VMPR. I don't know what that stands for, but it is a professional grade windshield designed to minimize wind noise when used in conjunction with the Rode VideoMic Pro microphone. Yeah. Alright, what I'm going to do right now though is I'm going to turn on my Twitch feed so that I can live stream my unboxing on my webcam, and I'll have this as a a secondary video for my YouTube channel. Alright, let's get this started. First thing I have to do is make sure that the microphone is recording. It is. And second, I just got to make sure that oh, I have to go on to Twitch. Sorry that you're going to have to sit there. I'll edit it so you don't see me just with my back turned or whatever, but for the most part, this is what I have to do to make sure that the Twitch feed is exactly what I'm planning on doing. Let's see, over here, with this, Twitch. Alright, I'm going to go, what I'm doing now is I'm changing the title to my Twitch feed so that okay. Box and text streaming. What game? What game should I say I'm streaming since I'm not? Maybe I don't have to. Oh, okay. Bang. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah. All right. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Three, two, one. Not sure if I am. I'm checking now. And it looks like I'm streaming. Alright everybody, this is a little different than my usual just playing South Park or Tomb Raider, Crisis, you name it. What I'm doing today is I'm unboxing my new microphone for my camera, which actually, if you, I don't think you can see it, but technically, wait a minute. if I can move my microphone. Ah. Right there. That's my camera. So, anyways, I have this microphone for obviously the studio setup, well, if you want to call this a studio. But I got this one for when I'm out and I'm actually doing my filming with the camera instead of my webcam. This, as far as I know, is top of the line. It's a top quality microphone. The microphone that I have on the camera now is a Polaroid. I don't even have the model number, but all I know is when I bought the camera, I got a kit that had a bunch of stuff with it. It had tripod, a monopod, extra batteries, extra what are they called? Video cards, memory cards. But the issue I had with the mic that's on it is that it doesn't have a shock mount of any kind. And if you're looking at my microphone here, I obviously have a stand, I have a shock mount, I have a pop filter. Now the microphone that's on that one has a foam windshield, but if you've ever used a microphone outside and it is windy, this is what you need. It is my dead cat. I had a live cat somewhere else in the house, but that's my dead cat. And the package I bought on Amazon also came with a 9-volt rechargeable battery. But it's kind of ironic because I don't have a 9-volt battery charger, so I guess it means as much as I got a deal, I also have to purchase something else to make it work. Alright, so since I said it's an unboxing, I should unbox the thing, right? Alright, I don't know if there's anything it's pretty obvious that I did not prepare at all for this. I basically just set up my camera over there. I turned on my. I just started recording, and I'm winging it. But the major advantage of this for me is the shock mount that's built into the base of the camera. My microphone that's on the camera. What I found was when I was out recording and doing like vlog stuff, that I found the noise from the what is it, the shoulder strap that's attached to it. I could actually pick it up on the microphone. It was this. It's kind of like when I walk and you can hear my, it's very annoying. So the first thing I did was I took off the what are they called? The strap, the shoulder strap, and then the thing I noticed was that you'd be walking, and every step you'd hear like me walking, which is normal, but then you would hear this like almost like this. It's exactly what it was, and what it is that because the microphone has no shock mount, everything that you do with the camera, every bounce, every movement is picked up on top of that. So while I've been recording this, I've also been recording on that. So the test is, on top of the unboxing, is to actually hear the sound difference once I switch the microphones. What I plan on doing is uploading this video to my YouTube channel, and then I'll have the other video from the camera, and you can watch them, or I'll try to edit it and tie them all in together. So let's get to the unboxing. This is tough. Do I do it in front of the webcam or do I do it in front of the camera? I spent a lot of time trying to figure out where exactly to put that camera. So I think I'm just going to do it right here. This is 1080p. Honestly, I think the audio from this combined with a regular 1080p should be fine. That is a 4K camera, so the video is going to be, you know, unbelievable compared to that. But I still have to bring it down to 1080 for YouTube anyways, because most people don't want 4K. I don't even have a 4K monitor here, so we're gonna get a 2K monitor. That's for sure. And if anyone out there is watching and has any advice, my two choices for a replacement monitor for the ones I have here. I have a 3 monitor setup, but I want to go either to a 2 monitor setup or a 3, and still probably keep my 4x3 monitor. I just love this. It is an old, like, I mean, technically it's garbage, but I just love the color and the refresh rate on the 4x3. My widescreens, as far as like these two, it's very, they're new, they're 1080, well, one of them is, but honestly, let me stop myself. The 2 monitors that I'm thinking about getting are both, I think they're Acer Predators, and I'm stuck between the 32-inch 2K monitor and the 34-inch ultra-wide 2K monitor, or the 32-inch 4K 16:9 monitor. I don't even know what I just said. They're both Predators. One's 34, one's 32. 32's 4K. The 34 is 2K. Okay. I hope I didn't confuse everybody. But if anybody, you know, the thing is I'm trying to decide between workflow and productivity and straight gaming. I mean, obviously, if I haven't posted what my build is, but I just recently last month finished my new project, which was the black box project. It is complete, and honestly, it seems that every little project I start, they never seem to end. I had to replace the fans on the Corsair radiator for my CPU. It's all liquid cooled, so I was making a lot of noise. If you saw any of my last Twitch feeds, it was, I had nicknamed the new computer the Cricket, because if you listen carefully in the background, you can tell. So right now I'm opening up this Video Mic Pro. I'm somewhat of a hoarder, so if you look over there, you can see all my boxes from all my previous purchases. But you know what? I have to come up with some sort of background that's better than my old roommate's brown curtains and the guest bed. Yeah, what kind of office has a bed in it, you know? Ooh, I'm excited. I wonder if there's anything I can read off of this to kind of describe it. I'll tell you guys right now, I watch a lot of YouTube myself, and I'll tell you right off the bat, there's a major difference between this microphone and the one that's on top of it now, because over there. Put that over there. First, let's read the this is all that came with it. I mean, it's a microphone. What else do you need to know? Ooh, some of the advantages of buying a Rode VideoMic Pro. I already knew Rode was a good company. When I started the project for my podcast and the vlog, and I was out purchasing devices for that, I was looking at microphones, and I went with the Blue Yeti Pro because it has the USB connection and the XLR connection at the top. And I do have a mixer, but I find that when I'm doing streaming or I'm on Twitch, that it works so much easier with the USB. The audio quality may not be as good as it would be through the mixer or through an exterior audio source. I forget what the name of it was for, but nonetheless, I went with the Blue Yeti Pro, and I'm very happy with it. But there were a lot of other microphones that people suggested, some Shure microphones, some the one I stumbled across was the Rode Procaster, and I think they have another one that's called the Podcaster. But nonetheless, I wanted something that was more versatile than a directional mic that I would only use for podcasting. So this one has the advantage because it has multiple mic. I think it has 3 mics in the head here, that I can use it as a stereo microphone. I can use it as a kind of like a conference call device. I can pop it right in the middle of 2 of us, and we can talk to the microphone, and it'll have 2 different distinct channels. Plus, I mean, pretty cool looking mic, if I do say so myself. Now to this one. I'm going to take off the phone just to kind of, if I can. Wow, that phone's really on there. I guess we'll keep the foam on. All right. You know why I need to check the instruction manual? I'll tell you right now. Okay, my first impression is build quality. It's all plastic, but I mean, not that I want it metal because that would take up a lot of weight on top of my camera. I'm trying to figure. It also looks like where you put the battery in. It's kind of a pain in the ass, which I read online. Yeah, if you look here, you have to push this up and then it'll flip open, but it's got a little imprint for your thumb. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, it flipped open. Yeah, it's completely off. So now I guess this is where my 9-volt battery comes into play. Looks like I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and purchase a new 9-volt battery. Oh, great. Okay. So inside here, I don't think maybe you can't see it there, right? It has a little picture of which way to put the 9-volt battery in. And I'll pop this bad boy in. And let me try to figure out how to get it back on. Looks like it clips. This one's this is quite oh dear. This is a pain in the tuchus. Oh my god. I hope I put it in right. I mean, jeez. First time you ever heard that? Alright, let me try it again. This thing is just, I mean, there's a lot of pushback on the buttons that make it. What a pain in the ass. Oh, yeah, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. Alright. This is still very... Why this needs to be so difficult? I mean, Jesus, yes, you don't want your battery to come out, but... And I know how to do stuff like this. Okay, so what I do know about this microphone is it has a gain, or you can leave it at. I don't know if we can see. Let's try to get that to focus. I don't think you can. Let's see. Trying to get that into focus, people. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if you can see that. It's -10, 0. -10, 0, and +20 for decibel levels. Alright, that's the best I could do to try to get it so you could see it, but I'm going to put it at 0. And I actually don't know what these other two buttons at the top mean, so I think it's time to read the instruction manual just real quick. I'm just gonna gloss over it, right? Okay. Yeah, now it's telling me how to remove the battery. Yeah. Insert the battery. Yep, how to do it. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so it has 3 settings. It has mic off, it has mic on flat, and then it has mic on HPF, which is a high pass filter switch. Let's say 4. There are 4 settings? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess that number was just to describe what it is. High pass filter is a low frequency cutoff which you can use to remove low frequency noise such as rumble from recordings. Okay, alright, well, I'm going to go with right in the middle for everything. 0, 0. Now the next step. Oh, wait a minute. I have to add the dead cat. Meow. Now I got this because I've had so many issues outside that I figured I definitely need something to try to make it better. This is kind of cool. I'm sure it's going to leave some crap on me, but take this and we put it on that. Now what you do is you take the what the hell? This thing won't even fit on? Is that how it's supposed to go on? I think that is. Yeah, that's gotta be the way. That'll be the day that I die. Yeah, that'll be the day that I die. And there you have it. Looks more like a dead mouse, but yeah. So this is supposed to help with my sound. So, next step. I think what I'm going to do, I don't know if it'll work or not, is I'm just going to rip the other microphone right off my device, and I'm going to throw this one on, and I will do something to test the sound, and Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh. This thing weighs like 10 times more. We're about to go silent just for a minute. Testing, testing. Ooh. I did just see the mic level, like, peak, so. All right. So this is my new microphone. I'm not sure if the audio level is insanely high. I am noticing right off the bat that the left and right channels are way up. Like if I clap, yep, I'm clipping right on claps. That's it. So as far as I can tell, that is working great. Okay. I really don't have much to do after this. Maybe clean the room. I'm tempted to go outside and see if the... You know what? I do have a lot of wind blowing around the office because of the ceiling fan and this monster of a computer that I built. I wish I could show everybody, but I'd have to find a way to take my webcam and, you know, throw it onto the monstrosity that I call the black box. But I think at this point I'm happy with this simple unboxing, and it's not a review until I actually review the video and see how good, bad, you know, you name it. But I'm betting it's pretty good. At this point, I'm gonna let you guys go because I want to start gaming, and it is, according to my computer, noon. So I don't know. I gotta figure out what game I'm gonna play, and then I gotta figure out how I'm going to archive this video to my YouTube channel. And I think this would make it my first official YouTube video. I'm always on Twitch anyways, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and the next time I get on, I will say something about if the microphone is better than the other. I know it's better than the other one. The other one came with a package. This thing cost me enough. Google it. You'll see how much it costs. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, actually, to be honest, it's probably as expensive as this one. So, but if you want to have good quality audio, people don't want to sit around and listen to something that sounds like it's coming out of your ass. So, that's my advice. If you want to have good videos, you need good audio too. All right, people. I'll see you later. See you in my next stream. That's you too, YouTube.